Okay, so we should be able to check these out. It doesn't seem quite as dark because there's a fairly bright moon and the lovely new snow. But both of these lights, 1200 lumens, this one's more tactically minded maybe, and the other is a flood. So let's start with the Warrior Nano. So that is moonlight, but can't even tell. Low, medium, high. It's a pretty good throw for such a little guy. And there's turbo. All right. Let's bring in the Seeker 4 Mini. There's moonlight, low, medium, high, and turbo. Very floody. That's a lot of power, again, out of such a small little light. So we're going to compare the turbos. So there is the Warrior turbo. And there's the Seeker 4 Mini turbo. Warrior. Seeker 4. Warrior. Seeker 4. It's not really a lot of difference, is there? Let's take this show into the road. Maybe we'll see more of a difference out there. Whew, it is freaking chilly out here. It's been warm for quite a while. Now it's really starting to look like winter, which is fine. We're used to it in Michigan. Okay, here we go. It's the Warrior Nano. Seeker. Warrior. Seeker. The Seeker is floodier and doesn't have quite the same flow. Seeker. Warrior. Seeker. You can tell there's a little bit of color difference too. There's the Warrior again. And there's the Seeker. The Seeker is definitely a little bit floodier. But, and then the Warrior has a little bit more throw. But not a world of difference between the two. You know, there's other differences in the lights, like the UV and stuff, but we're not going to test that here. I'm probably going to do a shootout just on the UV capabilities of the three lights that I have that'll do UV. Let's just take a look into the woods. So here is the Warrior. And there's the Seeker. Warrior, Seeker. The Seeker does light up the woods better. I will say, I can't really see any further into the woods. Well, I take that back. I can see a little bit further, possibly, with the Warrior, but not really too much. But the Seeker lights up the whole area a little tiny bit better. But we're splitting hairs now. I think for nighttime use, either one of these, it's going to be 6 in one, half dozen in the other. They both do well. For their size, they're little powerhouses, and they're both fairly floody. They have about the same amount of throw and everything. So, but it's nice to come out here and prove it. All right, thanks.